Our opening act today features senior Jack Lynch. Jack has been a long-standing member of Chamber Singers and the Viatones, and you'll remember him as the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz and Rolf in The Sound of Music. We finally got him into our curricular choirs this year, and it's been a joy to have him. Besides being a very talented vocalist, you can also find Jack on any golf course any given day, as he is also an all-state golfer. Jack, what are your future plans for the fall?
I plan on studying biomedical sciences on a pre-dental track at I don't know what college yet.
Okay. A real slacker, indeed. Singing John Mayer's Stop This Train. Let's give it up for our senior, Jack Lynch.
No, I'm not colorblind. I know the world is black and white. Trying to keep an open mind, but I just can't sleep on this tonight. Stop this train, I wanna get off and go home again. I can't take the speed it's moving in. I know I can, but honestly, won't someone stop this train? So scared of getting older, I'm only good at being young. So I play the numbers game to find a way to say life has just begun. Had a talk with my old man, said help me understand. He said turn 68, you renegotiate. Don't stop this train. Don't follow me and change the place you're in. Don't think I could never understand. I've tried my hand, tried honestly. We'll never stop this train. Oh, now once in a while, when it's good, like it should, and they're all still around, and you're still safe and sound, and you don't miss a thing till you cry when you're driving away in the dark, singing stop this train. I wanna get off and go home again. I can't take the speed it's moving in. I know I can, but now I see we'll never stop this train.
All right, our next singer is, when you talk about students with a wealth of talent, our next senior singer exemplifies this. An alto with a beautiful voice and is amazing at lacrosse. Lizzie, what are your plans for next year?
I'll be going to Illinois Wesleyan University, and I'll be majoring in business, and I will also be playing lacrosse there.
Of course. Singing Evermore from Beauty and the Beast, please welcome Lizzie Ramachan.
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth too late. How never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but he's still there. I let him steal into my melancholy heart. It's more than I can bear. Now I know he'll never leave me, even as he runs away. He will still torment me, call me, hurt me, move me, come what may. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself and walk right in and be with me forevermore. I rage against the trials of love. I curse the fading of the light. Though he's already flown so far beyond my reach, he's never out of sight. I know he'll never leave me, even as he fades from view. He will still inspire me, be a part of everything I do. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself and walk right in. And as the long, long nights begin, I'll think of all that might have been, waiting here
Our next trio of beautiful singers brings to us a fabulous a cappella number entitled What Happens When a Woman. We'd like to please welcome Margaret Fecko, Isabella Sheeler, and Sarah Schwabe.
What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens? What happens? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens? What happens? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she wears the crown? What happens when she rules her own body? What happens when she sets the beat? What happens when she bows to nobody? What happens when she stands on her own 2 feet? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens? What happens? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she wears the crown? Whoa, we rise above. Whoa, takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens? What happens? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens? What happens? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens when she won't back down? What happens when a woman takes power? What happens? What happens? What happens? What happens? What happens when she wears a crown?
Next, we have one of our four-year seniors, Miss Sarah Schultz. Sarah has always been a delight to have in the classroom, I have to say. Always helpful. She has a lovely voice, talented tennis player, and currently is one of our Rapunzels in Into the Woods, our spring show this year in April. Sarah, can you tell us about your senior plans perhaps in the fall?
I'm planning on majoring in chemistry or biology next year.
All right. Impressive kids, I'm telling you. All right, she will be serenading us today with Adele's Set Fire to the Rain, Miss Sarah Schultz.
I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over, until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they were strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew, all the things you'd say, they were never true, in the games you play, you would always win, but I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touched your face. When it burned, well, I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. When I lay with you, I could stay there, close my eyes, feel you here forever. You and me together, nothing is better. But there's a side to you that I never knew, all the things you'd say, they were never true, in the games you'd play, you would always win, but I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touched your face. When it burned, well, I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. I set fire to the rain, and I threw us into the flames. Well, I felt something die, 'cause I knew that was the last time, Sometimes I wake up by the door, that heart you caught must be waiting for you. Even now, while we're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. I set fire to the rain, watch it pour as I touched your face. When it burned, well, I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. I set fire to the rain, and I threw us into the flames. Well, I felt something die, 'cause I knew that was the last time, Oh, no.
I'd like to take a moment in our concert to recognize some outstanding individuals in our choir this year. Every fall, we send singers to the Illinois Music Educators National Convention or district auditions. And last we met at the fall concert, we had 7 entries. We are proud to announce the following students that were selected for the District Honors Choir. If they would just step down or acknowledge themselves as they're listed off here. Lily Baroud, Sophia Limbarakis, Isabella Sheeler, Claire Capra, Jack Lynch, Garrett LaFleur. Once they have chosen districts, the judges then further divvy the group down into the more select higher group for All-State. This year, we are very fortunate to have 2 All-Staters selected. If you would step down, please. Sophia Limbarakis and Claire Capra. And then from there, they do select another group of individuals, even more select, a very tiny group from the entire state of Illinois, to be the Honors All-State Choir. And this year, we have a member in that group, and that is Miss Claire Capra. So this is Claire. And then from there, they select the most finest singers from there to be eligible to sing for national anthems for the IHSA events that will be happening in the spring or won't be happening. We'll see. Hopefully there will be some things. But they do choose a very, very small conglomerate of students to do this. And again, Claire was chosen for that honor. So we've had an excellent year here at St. Viator. Would you give them a round of applause in your homes? There you go. Very, very proud of these kiddos. It's a lot of work. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. When you talk about a passion for the arts, look no further than senior Cassie Limbarakis. Do you have a question about song style? You want to compare songs? Cassie's your girl. Cassie has been a key fixture in our alto section for treble choir, concert choir, chamber singers, not to mention belting out her killer opener in Revolting Children with our Revelations show choir last season. Her musical portrayals on the Viator stage include Miss Gulch in The Wizard of Oz, Sister Berta in Sound of Music, and the devilishly wonderful upcoming witch in Into the Woods in April. Singing the same... Oh, wait a second. What are your plans for next fall?
I plan on majoring in music business.
There you go. Singing the same. This is Miss Cassie Limbarakis.
Think you stole the air out of the room tonight, 'cause I can't catch my breath when you hold me close and don't let go. I can't fight this feeling in my chest. Oh, I love the way you smile and the way you say my name. Oh, I think I'd fall apart if you ever go away. Maybe this time that you're right here, I found summer in the rain. Oh, I'll always, always feel the same. Oh, I'll always, always feel the same. Think you stole the air out of the room tonight, 'cause I can't catch my breath. Oh, I love the way you smile and the way you say my name. Oh, I think I'd fall apart if you choose to stay away. Oh, and this time that you're not here while the summer turns to rain. Oh, nothing, nothing stays the same. No, I know nothing, nothing stays the same.
You know, there's a song called Broadway Baby. It's a song about spending your life in the theater. I think our next singer is the poster child for this. Miss Michael Brengan is equally talented, whether she is singing, acting, assistant directing, or running tech. No small feat. She is generous in her willingness to help others always, and whatever they may need. This is a wonderful personal trait she has. Please catch her in our upcoming performance of Into the Woods as Granny and the Giant. Michael, what are your plans for next fall?
I'll be going to Loyola of New Orleans and going into psychology.
Terrific. That's awesome. Singing from Eden, this is Ms. Michael Brengan.
No rolling eyes, no irony, no who cares, no vacant stare, no time for me. Honey, you're familiar, like my mirror years ago. Idealism sits in prison, chivalry fell on his sword. Innocence died screaming, honey, ask me, I should know. I slithered here from Eden just to sit outside your door. There's something ratchet about this, but something so precious about this. Where to begin? Babe, there's something broken about this, but I might be open about this. Oh, what a sin. To the Strand, a picnic planned for you and me. A rope in hand for your other man to hang from a tree. Honey, you're familiar, like my mirror years ago. Idealism sits in prison, chivalry fell on his sword. Innocence died screaming, honey, ask me, I should know. I slithered
get when you combine a spunky personality, great sense of humor, and talent galore? You get senior Mary Kate Cambria. You may have enjoyed her past performances as the Reverend Mother in last year's Sound of Music. She gave us what a glorious Climb Every Mountain. Mary Kate, what are your plans in the fall?
Currently I'm undecided, but hopefully I travel somewhere around the country to go to a different school.
All right. Please enjoy a song. She has told us that this was a favorite of her great-grandmother's, La Vie en Rose, Mary Kate Cambria.
Des yeux qui font passer les miens, un rire qui se perd sous sa bouche. Voilà, les portraits sont de touche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Oh, il me prend dans ses bras, il me parlait tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il est dit des mots d'amour, on parle de bonheur, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon corps, on parle de bonheur, et c'est connaît les causes. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il m'a dit la journée pour la vie. Pourquoi alors je sens à moi encore qui bat.
Des nuits d'amour, un grand bonheur, des embrasses.
Hold me close and hold me fast. This magic spell you cast, this is La Vie en Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose. When you press me to your heart, though in a world apart, a place where roses bloom. Angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Vie en Rose. La 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 la. La vie en rose.
No water in the water fountain. No side on the sidewalk. If you say, oh, Molly hair, what you doing there? Nothing much to do when you're going nowhere. Whoop-ha, whoop-ha. Gotcha, we're gonna get the water from your house, your house. No water in the water fountain. No wood in the wood stock. If you say, oh, Molly hair, what you doing there? Nothing much to do when you're going nowhere. Whoop-ha, whoop-ha. Gotcha, we're gonna get the water from your house, your house.
This next one makes me especially sad to lose this year. Lily was in my children's choir at St. Alphonsus in elementary school. What a voice. Mother next to me said, "That kid can sing." I said, "Yeah, she's really going to be something someday." I had no idea that I would get the privilege of having her in high school, so that was pretty cool. Lily's a wonderful young lady inside and out. Highlights of her career here at St. Alphonsus, at St. Viator, keeping the nuns in line as the Mother Superior in The Sound of Music last year, a heavenly voice in The Wizard of Oz, and upcoming for The Into the Woods, she is our Cinderella, double cast of Cinderella. A 2020 ILMEA District Honors Choir Selection. Lily has often been a frequent cantor for Viator Masses. Lily, what are your plans for next year?
I'll be studying at DePaul this fall.
Awesome. All right. Sharing this beautiful jazz classic, Cry Me a River, please welcome Miss Lily Baroud.
shiver over you.
When I think of singers that are the triple threat, the ability to sing, dance, and act at a very high level, I immediately think of Claire with high school kids. Claire has been a several-time choir soloist, district all-state, and this year honors all-state recipient. Claire has also won Outstanding Vocalist last year in the Mantino Show Choir competition and is making a career here at Viator of playing witches, the witch in The Wizard of Oz and also the upcoming Into the Woods. Here to sing Times Are Hard for Dreamers, Miss Claire Capra.
They say times are hard for dreamers, but they are not hard for me. I've saved up everything I know to take that step beyond the lawn, keep walking till I see the station and then see it go. Inside the train, out through the glass, my finger tracing all of these towns I've never heard of, racing past. Off the train in Paris, half a mile from Sacre-Cœur, the city's waking up for me. A sign says an apartment's vacant on the second floor, and suddenly I hold the key. I turn a lock, the rooms appear, and all it takes is one more step, and then I'm here, just me behind my door. It isn't what I have, it's only what I have in store that matters now. The past can only fade, and everything I'll ever need is here. This is how my world gets made. They say times are hard for dreamers, and who knows, maybe they are. People seem stuck or lost at sea, and I might be a dreamer, but it's gotten me this far, and that is far enough for me. Look out my window, there's a view of other windows, my own museum full of paintings I look through, where everything is clear. It isn't where I am, it's only where I go from here that matters now, and I am not afraid, as everything I'll ever need appears. This is how my world gets
just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead.
Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away.
Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, and carry on, as if nothing really matters.
It's too late. My time has come. Send shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
Mama, I don't wanna lie. Sometimes I wish I'd never been born at all.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? In the most lightning, very, very frightening man. Galileo, Galileo, Figaro.
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me.
He is just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity.
Easy come, easy go, will you let me go?
No, we will not let you go, let him go. We will not let you go, let him go. We will not let you go, let me go. We'll not let you go, let me go. We'll not let you go.
Let me go.
No, 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 no.
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub.